Dear lovebirds, welcome back to another episode of Open Roads. Yesterday we started playing a bit and we started our round trip with our mom called Opal. My name is Tess, as far as I remember, and we found some interesting I know now it's looking like a horror game, but we found some interesting Elite's documents by reading our grandma's diary, that she was having contact with a mysterious man, and we went down to this summer house, and now we're having trouble to go into a locked room, and we found this crawl space, and now it kind of looks like a horror game, but don't worry, it is a very emotional game, and hopefully also a good one. So far it's actually good. So let's see here and look around. The game wants me to go this way. Oh, there are some stuff lying on the ground. All right. Opa was being real grumpy. Not gonna lie stream. Let's say it this way. I understand both perspectives, and I hope we're gonna learn more about the family's concept. Oh God!
Ooh, this is good. Mom's gotta see this.
My God. Oh God, my heart. Oh God, that scared me so much. You got me so badly there. I just jumped away. Thank you so much for the bits, dear Death Dragon. Thank you so much. You scared the poop out of me. I swear. That was a good one. Actually, really good one. Cathartic burp. And I just said it's not a scary part, but it's looking like a horror game, and Death Dragon is helping with that. Thank you so much for the bits, dear Death Dragon. Thank you for the 505 bits. I appreciate this. Good evening to you. Welcome to the stream. We found a postcard. Let's see. This space for writing messages. I am writing you from our new home. This is from the mysterious guy, by the way. Right on the water. I was looking, and I realized there's no better home for us than one we could just pull up anchor and split if we really needed to. So I bought a houseboat. Dude, were you guys ever on a houseboat? I always wanted to try that. It sounds amazing. It's really something else. Bought it from an older fellow who'd kept it perfect and was just done having to maintain it in his autumn years. Now just to get you and those kids moved up here, I hope it's been a good summer. Right back discreetly. Let's make plans for the big move. Something I've learned since Leo died is that being loaded with cash is the only way to live. Get ready to leave all your worries behind. Huh. Interesting. Oh, wait a second. There was also a picture. I forgot to turn it. I'm always forgetting this. I'm so sorry. I don't think... do you have an inventory? No. Okay. Then, well, that one is gone. Please. I guess this is a dog, right? What? Don't tell me the dog died here. Solid burp. Thank you, Jared, for clipping that one. Oh God, excellent skeleton.
Cool.
Tess is thinking this is cool. Okay. I don't think so. I actually don't think so. Where am I heading to? There is probably a way outside again. Dude, I feel uncomfortable here. This is not cool. I would think, okay, what happened to the dog here? I can't really look outside as well. Wait a second. We can't get into August's room from the outside. Maybe there is another way in it. Probably here somewhere. Huh. Have I ever had Mimi play maze? I don't think so. Either it's a horror game or a puzzle game, I feel like, or none of that. So this is where we started, and I don't know where to go. Can we even go back? Oh, we can. Maybe this is not the right way. Okay, I'm gonna do another round just in case I missed something. But there's no way to enter this home. Oh, wait a second. No, it's right there. I found it. With those teeth, that's unlikely a dog. It's probably some marsupial, I think. You think so? I have no idea how a dog skeleton is looking like. Wait a second, look at this tail. I have no idea. Look at all these teeth. Something happened here. A coyote. It's a minor puzzle game, comedy-centric. It's mostly reading with a story. That sounds actually good. No, I never played that one. I think we found little Timmy. Oh
Mom, I
boy,
found a
let's
way
get out of
in.
here.
Hang on,
I'm
I'll
just
open the back
scared.
door.
Spooky.
Hey, Mom, I found something. Look, look.
Another letter.
He wanted to live with Grandma on a boat. Maybe we can figure out where the boat was by looking at the photo.
It looks like, well...
Oh, this is the
It
boat?
looks like a boat.
A houseboat.
The houseboat? Dude, that's huge.
Can't see much of the surrounding area.
It's near trees? Maybe we can look for some of those.
A place in Canada, trees. That narrows it down.
It sounds like a place with water in Denmark. So we are here on the other side. So one question, we were here on the other side and Mom said we should not crawl in here or whatever. And how did she go to the other side then? Oh, hey Mom?
Do you remember... Well, did it seem like Grandma wanted to...
Leave my father? I mean... I guess when I was around your age, I started wondering why they were together in the first place. They didn't seem to...
make sense together?
Yeah.
Huh. I remember when I started wondering that about you and Dad. Why you were together. You're both so different. Did you used to have more in common?
Well... When you're together at first, everything about each other is new. They can cover up a lot of things. But when you get used to each other, that's when it can be hard. But sometimes, you know, by that point, it's too late.
Too late.
Because you're already married? Because you have kids? I think... I don't think there is ever something too late. You can always try, right?
Because you're already married?
Mm-hmm. I know you said that you didn't know if you were going to get married, but if you do, just don't rush into it.
So you wish you'd never married Dad? You wish you hadn't gotten married in the first place. And that I wasn't around. I'm sure it would have made your life a lot easier.
Honey, that's not how it is. It's not as simple as that. And it's not because of you. There's a lot more to it. We'll talk about it someday.
When's someday?
Not today.
Then when?
Not today.
Don't rush things. Take it slow. That's a very, very important point. We can go back to the crawl space, which I don't want to, though.
Go mechanics! Oh, man. I forgot that August had this. I let her keep it when I moved into the van.
But August didn't even go to Fort State.
She almost did. We were both so excited to, growing up. Don't you remember Grandma talking about how much she loved it?
I remember her talking about how sexist it was.
Yeah, well, everything was sexist back then. But we're a Ford State family. You'll be a triple legacy.
I'm not gonna be triple legacy. I don't even know if I want to go to college. I guess. I don't even know if I want to go to college. I mean, she's 16. When are you getting your degree in America? It's a bit earlier, right? I think it's a bit earlier. Oh, I see the conversation between Mumi and Pan. It's very interesting to read here. In summer, I don't have a pillow, but in winter, you have? Interesting. Is it getting too warm then? I sleep like Sheldon Cooper. How is Sheldon Cooper sleeping? That was the character in Big Bang Theory, right? Is that show still running? I wonder now. I'm not gonna be a triple legacy. I don't even know if I want to go to college, but I really think in the USA, when are you finishing your high school in the USA? Is it with 17? You're finishing, oh God, German. I hate to explain the German school system because we're having 16 states. We have to start. Oh God, I'm such a smart ass here. You got to start from the beginning. So in Germany is having 16 states, if you can say so. And these states, all of them are having their own system for schools. It's crazy, absolutely crazy, and it doesn't make sense. But every state is having their own rule, and some of them are having 3 different kind of schools. Some of them are having 4 different kind of schools. So once you are changing. So first of all, you're going to elementary school, which is from the 1st to the 4th grade. And after that, your teacher is deciding, based on your qualification and your skills, what kind of school they're recommending to you, or if you say so, to your parents. So, and after that, you are having the chance to go to 4 different kind of schools. Depends on your skills and education and your talents, I guess. So there is something called Gesamtschule, which is not existing in every state in Germany. Then there is Hauptschule. Then there is Realschule. And then there is Gymnasium. And only at the gymnasium you're getting the qualification to go to the universities, even though there are also some new regulations where you are also eligible to go to the universities, but I'm not, I don't know much about that. So once you are done with your getting your graduation to go to college or university, you're going to be around 17 or 18, some are even 19 years old. But I still think it's earlier in the USA. Oh, there's also Förderschule. That's true. I forgot about that. You're right about that. They're just, our school system is so complicated, and I hate to explain it because all the other countries are doing this so much better. I wish there would be just one school for everything. When I was in France, we were all going to the same school. I also saw this in Denmark. They're also having just one school. I don't know. I really don't like to separate the pupil here in Germany, especially because there are some reputations of that the lower schools, you are not gonna get the chance to get higher education, you know. It's getting really, really hard. So as a carpenter, for example, it was 20 years ago, it was easier to be a carpenter with a Hauptschulabschluss, with a Hauptschul degree, which is the 3rd form. Now I heard it's not even easy with this one, because you need even now the Realschule for this one. So the 2nd one, it's super complicated, and I wish they would make it a bit easier, but yeah, they also don't even know if you should get the qualification for a college or / university after 12 years of learning or 13 years. So it's always up and down. It's too complicated. It's so complicated, and it's so annoying because I can see now how it is in other countries. From what I know is that USA has high school until you're 18. Ah, okay. So it's also around that. I think. Oh boy, I also didn't know what to do with 15 when I was 14, 15, because you can leave Hauptschule already when you are around 15 years old. And yeah, you need to think about what kind of education you want to get then. Yeah, what kind of profession do you want to learn? Did you know this when you were 15? I didn't know that. The only thing I knew was I want to study, but then I need to change my school because I was at the Realschule. And then I switched to the gymnasium. I didn't know that what I wanted to do with 15. You knew? You guys knew? Damn. I didn't know that. Interesting. I'm just thinking, like, back when I was 15, I didn't know a lot of things, including what's going to be my profession for the rest of my life. I didn't even think about studying art history. I didn't even think about that. Originally, I wanted to be a pilot. Well, you know the story. And then I was thinking about getting studying medicine, but I wanted to be a vet. But I figured out I'm way too sensitive. I'm a very emotional person. So I couldn't do it. Mentally, I couldn't do that. You always wanted to be a soldier. And then you were also getting this career. You started that one. One of two things, either a chef or IT. Went for IT. Okay. Chef or IT. That's also interesting. What deeds do you like to cook? That sounds nice. Yeah, that's the only thing I knew. I don't want to be a chef because I know the profession is actually quite hard. Working in a kitchen is actually quite hard. Pretty good cook. Yeah, damn, dudes. That sounds nice. I had no idea. And I think a lot of people are this way. Just, I remember at school we even had some orientation. We had a week of orientation. It was called orientation week. And then you could inform yourself what you want to do, doing different kind of tests and talking to people about these kind of stuff. Oh, well, and I was like, yeah, I think I'm just going to go and study. I knew, but now I'm thinking again, which is fine because, like I said, it's never too late. It's absolutely never too late. There are even people in their 50s, they're starting something completely different. Because they're like, yeah, you know what? I did this for many, many years now. I don't need to do this until I'm getting my pension, you know? Mm-hmm. My presentation skills are kacke, but my food is quite authentic. Ooh, that's actually so nice. It's okay, the presentation skills. That's okay, as long as the food tastes good, you know? Yeah, screw that. Of course, it's important how the food is looking like, but if it's tasty and authentic, then yeah, that sounds good. Well, everything was sexist back then, but we're a Ford State family. You'll be a triple legacy. I don't even know if I want to go to college, Mom.
I don't even know if I want to go to college.
What do you mean you don't know if you want to go to college? Of course you're going.
I can make my own choices.
What kind of choice is that? To be broke?
I'm not gonna be broke. I've been working really hard on my design business. And August didn't go to college.
August was lucky. She's talented, but she's also lucky.
When I'm 18.
Look, I don't want to talk about this anymore. It's not a discussion.
Fine.
Oh boy, both of them are always saying, I don't want to talk about this. Not today. But they're not, I feel like they're not really talking to each other. Howdy.
Well, howdy there. What's your name, buddy?
But I think it's very important to talk each other. Especially on a day like this when they're doing a trip. Oh, okay, this roof is a bit broken. Oh, is this a key? Looks like that. I'm gonna take that one. Maybe it's even for the van.
Aha! This must be the key to the van.
And there's some tickets. Hayride.
Oh, how fun. Wait,
State fair.
did they not get to use these?
Admission price 25 cents. Get for one hayride, Michigan State Fair. Showtime Drive-In Theater. Pfannkuchen. Complimentary guest ticket, good any state. I'm still smiling about Pfannkuchen here because it's basically pancake. Then I'll put this back. And we're gonna check out these books.
No video games back
Over
then,
the
I
Alps. A board game.
Poor deprived kids.
A knowledge-leveling game for all ages. Dude, I like board games. They're amazing. Board games are never gonna die out. What's this? Magico. Wait, are these games really existing? Or were existing? Tested skills of memory and retention with this fun matching game. Oh, it's a matching game. Okay. I like the old style, actually. So authentic. Oh. The Mean Boys by Tess Devine. Okay, I can read that. One day, August rode her bike to town because of how sunny it was. Because it was sunny, her friend Nightshade had to follow behind under the trees because he lives in the shade and shadows and can't go in the sun. August laughed at Nightshade, ran along under the trees, and she and Nightshade made jokes together. When August and Nightshade go to the town, there were boys outside the general store. They saw August's special tie that made her safe, but it didn't make her safe from... Oh, I should probably flip it around. Not safe from them. The mean boys came closer. They said, "Who are you talking to? And what are you wearing, stupid?" August said, "My dad's tie." The mean boy said, "Your dad must be stupid." August was crying, but the mean boys didn't care. They laughed and laughed. August looked for Nightshade, but Nightshade couldn't help because he was trapped in the shade under the tree far away. When the mean boys went away, August went under the tree with Nightshade. August's special tie was all dirty. She gave Nightshade a hug to feel better, but it didn't help enough. Damn.
Poor kid. Did she get made fun of a lot? At school and stuff?
I think she got picked on when she was little, but she toughened up. I guess right around this age, when we came back from our last summer trip.
What changed?
I don't know.
You don't know, okay. Maybe you're also gonna read a bit more about that. Am I seeing this right?
Oh my god, Aunt August. I have so many questions.
Uh-huh. So, guys, what is this name exactly now? Until today, I'm still saying just Luigi board. Uchi. Are you here? How old are you? Can you hear me? Ucha board. How old are you exactly? You can't even say goodbye. Were you guys ever trying this out in real life? I never did. I didn't even know this is existing, actually. I didn't know until I played... wait, I wanted to say Payday. What the hell? No, Phasmo. We gotta play this game again once it's released. Okay, we can't play it, though. I mean, here, in-game. Anything here? No? Can you hear me? FC, I'm having your voice inside of my head. We played this so much together. Little artist watercolors. Cute. But there's another letter. Luigi board. It's easier to say, huh? No, in Phasmo, right? Me too. And that's yeah. The only horror game I really, really enjoyed. And I was so scared at the beginning. 9.60. Yeah, soon. But they didn't say anything specific about a release date, right? I think they're kind of keeping that open, right? Like legit trying it out, have not. No, I also wonder if it's an American thing. Because I never faced this in Germany or away, like French for away. Oui, board. What? In French, you were saying oui. Oui? No, oui. Oh, you mean oui, Ouija. All right. Because when you're saying yes in French, it's like ouais. They're chilling. It's gonna take a while. That's okay. They can take their time. But once it's out, we're gonna have to play it again, Chad. Oh my god, that's gonna be so chaotic, and I'm so scared already. I can already feel my stomach is crazy by thinking of that. Isn't we pronounce like the Nintendo console? People are thinking this one this way, but if you're in France, people are gonna say where, not oui. Like correct, it's oui, I guess. But every time when I'm talking to French people, they're saying where. What do French people smoke to get high? Probably the same what people... Oh, wow. Okay, dudes. All right. Dear August, you were upset after what happened today, and that's all right. You needed time to yourself instead of talking to me, and that's all right, too. But upset as you are, you need to remember, boys only tease girls because they like them or because they're different. You cannot control the cruelty of others, but you can discourage it through your own appearance and behavior or learn to play along. It's time to grow up now. I know you will. Love mother. I hate that sentence. It's time to grow up now. They probably mean it well, but still. I don't know if I agree with this advice. I mean, fair enough. I don't agree with this one. But yeah, pedagogics are changing every 10 years, so yeah. I don't think I agree with this one. I remember when Mimi made a blood oath this year to Spooktober Amnesia at the bar. No! Who is saying that? A blood oath, dude. I would never do this. No, I am really done with Amnesia. Just by saying that word, my head is exploding. I was suffering so much when I played Amnesia back then. I was suffering so much. And I try not to show this, but I was so stressed. And I figured I just don't, I'm not enjoying horror games. I really don't. I'm gonna go to sleep. Too tired. Good night. Good night, dear Mimi. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Sleep well and have a good start to the new week, yeah? Please take care. I don't know if I agree with this advice.
I don't know if I agree with this advice. This doesn't sound very Millie to me.
Millie was just a character, honey.
I know, but didn't she usually give advice Grandma would have given? How could you tell a little kid that getting picked on was their own fault?
I don't know if that's what she meant.
It's right here. She's like, if people are mean to you, you should change. What, the bullies are right? She never told me that kind of thing when girls were being mean to me at school. She just told me to be myself.
I guess... Well, maybe if Mother could have gone back and given August the advice she gave you instead, she would have.
I hope so.
Well, yeah, people also say changing, but back then it was different. Definitely very, very different. I would also not give this advice. For sure not. I think we're done here now. So that was August's room, and we already checked this out. Yeah, pretty much. And now we can check out the van. I remember there was also the table here. Was also locked yesterday, but we also opened that one. There was something else, I feel like. Jared told you that. Very trustworthy, huh?
Oh, it's everything I'd imagined. It's got an ugly lamp, an acoustic guitar,
And the weird smell?
a concerning scent of mold?
I mean, what do you expect? It's been under this carport for 30 years. That's why I'm not coming inside.
Okay, I'll just look around and get out. It is kind of gross in here.
Honestly, I also wouldn't mind having a van like this. That's actually super cool. Okay, let's start with this corner. Death of
Wow.
a salesman.
Mom was even into theater back then. Huh.
Yeah, it started early. And the school for scandal. I wonder if these are really existing. And there is another light, a nail polish, pretty old. Oh,
Alas.
one of those
not
lava
so
lamps, right?
groovy anymore.
Jared is the perfect example of why you should always be critical of the sources. Yes, Jared is very, very trolly.
Brutal, Lori. Brutal. But kind of fair.
Okay, I can't read that. Dear Opal, are you getting my letters? I haven't heard from you since you told me about Kurt. I've been writing you every week. Things at the park are lame. All the fun people left, and now it's just me, Gordon, and the dorks from Sandusky. If I don't get anything back, I'm just going to assume you're too preoccupied with Kurt to write to me. At least one of us is having fun. I'll talk to you when school starts, I guess, unless I'm too busy. Lori. Wait, her mom never write her back? Huh. Murder at Montag Manor. Huh. Can I play on the guitar? Exit van. Anything I'm missing then? I feel like I'm missing something. But I also can't crouch. I tried this yesterday. Ah?
Find anything?
Nope.
Didn't find anything? Huh. Why did we do this then? Maybe I should enter the van again. Enter the van. I want to pick this up and play. Wait. Thought there was an interaction. Maybe it was the exit van. Exit. And I also couldn't call her for this, right? No. Oh! Open glove compartment. Aha! There is a screwdriver, which I don't need, or I'm gonna take. There's another letter.
Holy shit.
What? Babe, the summer's been real out there. I've got to split. I'm not hip to another winter with snow. I'm on my bike, headed to Cali. Look me up if you're ever out that way, Kurt. Got to split. Wait, is Kurt breaking up with my mom this way with a note? What? And the manual is Sabino. We should probably talk about that.
Find anything?
What a jerk, right?
Well, I found,
This note from Kurt. Just a screwdriver in the glove box, that's it. No. I hope we're not going to make you uncomfortable by saying this now about Kurt.
this. You guys didn't just drift apart at the end of the summer, did you?
No. I came to work at the diner one night, and they said someone had left a note for me. And it was this stupid thing.
That sucks, Mom.
I just felt like such an idiot. I'd put all my energy into plans, planning how we'd be able to stay together, planning how our life was going to be, planning how he'd be the answer for how I was going to be okay. And then one day, this. I don't know if I've ever cried as much as I did for the week after I got this.
He seems like an asshole. Seems like maybe he just wanted something different than you. Yeah, most likely this one, otherwise they would have stayed together. I don't want to say the asshole thing, even though I said it now twice. Someone help me, my nose is running so much and eyes are like waterfalls. Go make some tea, Pan. Go make some tea. That will probably just stuff up your nose a bit more, but this way you are staying hydrated and doing something nice for your body, you know?
He seems like maybe he just wanted something different than you.
Well, he could have told me that. Instead, he just played along, told me what I wanted to hear. Until one day it was just goodbye. Not even face to face, just this selfish little note. And he was gone.
She's
There was
still
a
very
lesson
angry
I
about
should've
that, which I
learned that summer.
understand.
You can't rely on other people.
What?
If you put your trust in other people, if you expect them to be there for you, one day they won't be.
But she was also talking about marriage earlier, and she said you don't know that. So you just shouldn't have friends or relationships? No, you're right. Oh, that's not a good way. I mean, you should be careful with the people you're trusting with, and about your friends, of course. But if it's coming from a person you're trusting most, and she's saying something like that, of course she's saying it to protect you, but this is a bit messed up.
So what? You shouldn't have friends or relationships?
I still don't like tea.
Well, no, I just
Oh,
mean
Ben. They're different
you
kind
can
of teas.
care about other people, but you have to be ready for them to go away. And be okay on your own when they do.
Are you... You're making it sound like... Are you saying Dad left you? I thought you said you both agreed to get divorced.
Well, either way, he's not here, is he?
Mom, what happened? With you and Dad splitting up? He always makes it sound like you wanted him to leave, but...
He does?
I mean,
If he's telling you I wanted this, See? This is why you need to be okay on your own. If you're fine on your own, when they leave, you don't have to feel this way. Remember that.
I also found this little screwdriver.
I understand why she's saying
Okay.
that.
That might come in handy.
But I would have said to her, it's also important that you are making your own experience, so you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, of course, you want to protect her. Yeah, I got the screwdriver, but I don't remember. I remember I said there were 3 things we need to take care of. I said we're searching for a key to open this one. We are searching for a key for to get into the van. And now I'm having a screwdriver and I don't know what to do with that. I don't remember. I still remember. That's the room where August is. Is that a gun? It is a gun. I just realized. I didn't see this yesterday though. Huh. A screwdriver. What can I do with that? Cookies. Cookies. Gun? This one. I found a gun. Cookie. Cookie. You're welcome. Huh. What can we do with that? How can I trigger the next part? Nothing with the car, right? Cookie. I mean, I can go back to the crawl space again. Oh, never mind. We opened the door here, so we don't have to do this anymore. But, phew. It's like I missed out something. Let me look at it. I'm not there anymore. Oopsie. I'm sorry. Oh, wait. Oh, this is where we came from, right? I don't want to do this. Wait, we didn't go to the other side here.
What's in here?
That was my mom and dad's room. Well, just my mom's room last we were here.
Look, I think I could twist this open from the inside with that little screwdriver I found.
I found a way.
Hey, good work.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mom.
Cool. We actually missed this whole part of this home, of this place. Okay, before we entering that, I'm gonna check out and see if we can find something interesting here. A bathroom. Ooh. A bathtub. Which is not very common in Denmark, I feel like. Conditioner. Summer peach. Fabulous. Very old school. Yeah. I'm not gonna open this, and you can't open that. Oh, there is another letter. Wait, what? Why is it here? Oh, pal, I thought I was the one who was going to have all the fun this summer before Kurt. I'm so jealous. A Casanova with a motorcycle. Jeez, Louis. I've never even been on a motorcycle. I've been seeing this boy named Gordon here. He's not as fun as Kurt, but he's cute and really sweet. He runs the long flume and he's into model airplanes and ham radio. No motorcycle for me. Write back soon and then tell me everything. I need something to read before Gordon bores me to death about talking about planes. Your very best log fluming and non-motorcycling friend Lori. Well, Lori, this guy was leaving us anyway. Why is this here in the trash bin though? Man, video games are cool. True. This is actually one of the cool games here. Conditioner isn't great for your hair anyways. Leaves an oily layer. I hate conditioner. I'm never using this on top of my scalp. I'm only doing this with the tips of my hair. Because that's the part which is a bit harder for me to to brush through, and I hate that. So I'm only doing this at the tips, never on the scalp. Boy named Gordon. Is it Gordon Freeman? Mom?
Ooh, you made Lori jealous.
Oh, thank you for reminding me, Thuggy. Thank you. Gordon doesn't sound so bad. Oh yeah, what is a ham radio, by the way? What the hell is a ham radio? I have no idea.
What the hell's a ham radio?
It's shortwave?
You don't know, do you?
Well, not exactly. I just know that guys would build their own ham radio, and then they could talk to other ham radio operators wherever they were.
So, nerds.
Essentially. Seems like Gordon wasn't too much of a nerd for Lori, though. She married him.
What? Gordon? What was their wedding like?
Oh, I don't know. I wasn't able to make it. But sometimes these things do work out.
Just a classic old radio streamer. Truckers love ham radios. I never heard of that word. Ham radio. Ham radio is amateur funk. Funk? All right, thank you. Interesting. Didn't know that. There is also another newspaper clipping. Confidential to Precious Stone. You're young, idealistic, and you trust easily. You have an open heart and a lot of pain to heal. Don't let someone who's more flesh than substance take advantage of that.
Precious Stone?
This was to you. Grandma was writing advice to rocks.
This was to you?
Subtle, right? My mother was against me and Kurt being together from the start. To be fair,
Dude, Mom
I would
always
go off
knows.
to who knows where with him, and sometimes not come back till the morning. Now I understand how worried she must have been as a mother.
You were a bad kid? Do you ever thank your lucky stars I'm not a bad kid?
I don't know. You and Francine can stay up pretty late.
Playing The Sims and eating pizza rolls.
Yeah, you kids are wild these days.
Dude, playing Sims compared to driving randomly on a guy's motorcycle. It's not the same. We're not the same. And while we were talking to her mom, I found this picture in the background, or the photo. Damn, look at this.
Now, what is this?
During the summers when we'd come here, I had a summer job as a waitress at the drive-in.
On roller skates? Like in the movies?
Yeah, I guess. And those movies were based on reality, you know.
You were cute. You look like a real dork. It's like long-range walkie-talkies, kind of like the Game of Fire, which is super cool. I remember when I was going with a friend to our holidays. We had two groups with two cars, and we were communicating with walkie-talkies. It's not even a long time ago. Maybe like, I don't know, 8 years. And we only found the walkie-talkies by going to the basement and looking around for what was still there. And my friend was like, look what I found. I found the walkie-talkies I was using with my friend back then. They were neighbors. And I was like, dude, that would be so cool if we could communicate while we were driving to our holidays like that. And it actually worked. It was so cool. Dude, I'm smiling so much right now. Walkie-talkies are so cool. We should get those back again. Can you buy walkie-talkies? Okay, now I'm curious. Let me tab out. Now I'm very curious. A walkie-talkie, Amazon. This is so you can't. Oh, this is so cool. They're still existing, dude. This is so cool. Don't buy cheap ones though. I don't know if there was a cheap one. It was for kids, but it was working pretty good actually. And we were communicating like this over two cars without calling each other the whole time. It was so cool. The adult version is called okay. All right. Today I've learned. Yes, you can. Cool. Walkie-talkie. It's not even too expensive actually. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, okay, I found another kids one. But yeah, and they were still working Dude, these old stuff, they're all gonna work forever, I feel like. Not like the stuff you're buying nowadays. That's cool, actually really nice. Look at that woman just standing there like... That's not true, Knappers. But either, good evening to you, welcome to the stream. The construction fields near my house always use pretty open channels frequency, so I could pretty much hear radio chat if I turn... Really? Oh yeah, I could imagine. Funny. Military still uses them as well. Interesting. Well, I never did military service or anything like that. I really thought like walkie-talkies are kind of dying out, but it's a very fast way to communicate with each other without actually using your phone the whole time, you know? Just pressing a button and then they're hopefully going to hear that. That's cool. It's very nice. And the cops use them. I never paid attention to cops actually using them. Next time I'm gonna pay attention to that. You're probably right. Actually never paid attention to this, Suzik. Funny. But yeah, I'm glad they're still existing. You were cute.
You were cute. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, please, Mom, stop. You were cute then, and you're, hot mom now.
What?
According to the boys at school, you are my hot mom. You didn't know about this?
What? No! I am not.
Take it as a
Oh, yeah.
compliment.
No, it's great. It's great having all the boys at school talking about how hot your mom is. It's great. Regardless, this photo of you is real neat, and I think we should keep it.
Sure. Why not?
Found a photo of Opal as a roller skating waitress. I would never do this job. Never. All right. Bathroom is done. I think we got everything here. And now we're going to the locked... Okay. First I thought this is cute, but now they're a bit creepy, right? Dude, those eyes
Freaky.
are cursed.
Yet
Look at
appealing.
this chat.
Oh, Grandma.
Oh, God. Let's put this away. And let's look around. I already found a postcard. Postcards are nice. They're also kind of dying out. Sending a postcard from Denmark is almost like €10, by the way. It's insanely expensive. It's so expensive. So, yeah, I'm not going to do this again from Denmark. I'm going to keep those postcards for myself. There's a perfume. Ooh. Okay, all right. As do construction field workers and ambulance drivers and pretty much any public service worker who works around the city area. I actually never paid attention, or in that moment they just didn't use it, you know. But next time I will check them out. An Easter goose. Why is it an Easter goose? You can put stuff inside, I guess. A very kitschy one. You can also open the desk.
My mom loved this desk. I remember when she brought it home from the flea market.
Jeez, how many desks did Grandma have?
Kind of a lot, I guess. I mean, she was a writer. She
Yeah,
liked to move
exactly.
around.
Well, let's see what she was hiding in here. Ugh, it's locked. This gives me an idea.
The little key from Grandma's diary. I'll simply smash it up now. The diary
The
probably.
little key from Grandma's diary?
Right.
But before we're doing this, I will quickly check this out. Oh, this is a... Okay, the Holy Bible. Illustrated. Oh, it's illustrated. Well, we can't see illustrations though. You want those slippers? You can have them. They're probably old and probably a bit stinky. Astrology book. Nothing here. But this is important. Darling, now we wait. It sounds like someone's getting cold feet all of a sudden. We had a plan. Leo dies. I make checks with the border. And when the dust settles, you follow me. This doesn't work if only one of us makes tracks. I've got everything you could ever hope for up here. A place of our own, a quiet little town where nobody knows our names, and a pile of cash that'll keep us going till we knows when. The kids will love it too. What kid wouldn't want to live on a boat? Get these silly ideas out of your head and get back on track, and we'll be together soon. Seems like our grandma was hesitating a bit. Huh. Interesting. That's interesting.
Would you have loved living on a boat?
I don't think so. I wonder what age he thought I was. He couldn't have thought a teenage girl would want to... Wait. I hadn't even thought of that. My mother was just gonna take me and August, and we were all gonna run off to Canada? I mean, of course she wasn't just gonna leave us behind, but...
Sounds like Grandma had some big plans worked up.
Well, look, he said she started having cold feet. And she must have written him back and said she wasn't sure if she could come after all.
You think she realized that maybe her kids wouldn't have been so happy moving onto a boat with some random man in Canada? Can I start calling him Canada Man?
You can call him whatever you want. This is so strange.
Love makes you do crazy things.
Love or grief?
Both?
Maybe both. Well, she was hesitating, and I guess that's also the reason why she never went there, huh? Take my medicine for tonight. Also, thank whoever invented nasal spray. Hallelujah, yes, that's true. But you gotta be careful. You should not use them more than 7 days, actually, because they're highly addicting. Breathing in and breathing out properly. You should appreciate, guys, we're appreciating this moment that we're able to breathe properly through our noses, okay? Because every time I'm sick, I'm thinking about all the healthy people. We're taking things so granted. So I'm breathing in for you, Pan. But you're also going to be able to breathe now with your spray. But still, I know that feeling. It tastes horrible, I know. But people are getting addicted to that feeling of a free nose, and your skin inside your nose is getting very fast addicted to this to the spray, unfortunately. So it's always gonna feel like you're having like some kind of a thick skin inside, you know. Just don't test it. Don't use it more than 7 days. That's the recommendation. And that's the wedding picture. In sympathy, our condolences. Our thoughts are with you, Janet and David Richards. Helen, so sorry to hear about your loss. Please let me know it if there is anything we can do. And then there's this one. A note. Why is Tess so small? She isn't that small, just a bit smaller. Opal is 7 feet tall, exactly. Helen, you can't just leave me here. I did all this for you. All for you. Oh, those are my kids too, you know. I need to have a right. What? Pierre-Lautrec? Ontario? What?
What's that?
What? I'm sorry. What?
What does he mean?
Wait,
When he says
what?
those are his kids. Was Grandpa Leo not your real dad? Could that have been why he was trying to run away with you and August and Grandma Helen?
I can't even imagine.
Look, Mom. Look. This one. This note. It has a return address. Pierre-Lautrec. Box 9, Hop 2 Lake, Carndale, Ontario.
We should go check it out. Do you want to go check it out? Dude, we just learned that that's probably her dad. We should actually go and check it out.
What? No.
No, but
Tess, we already drove however many hours up here and dug around getting dirty and all this stuff. I'm not driving us to Canada based on some return address from over 30 years ago. we have the rest of the house to pack up, and I still need to call the electric company to schedule our end of the service, which I probably should have done sooner, and...
Mom, stop.
I think she's scared. Was Graham sneaky? Sounds like that. I feel a bit uncomfortable. With digging so deep into a person's life who is not alive anymore. But this seems so interesting, you know? This is your father we're talking about here. It's about who you really are. The house can wait a day. This can't. We're going to pass up a trip to Canada? No, this is your father.
This is your father we're talking about here. It's about who you really are. It's about who I really am. Was my grandfather really my grandfather? Who was this guy? Who are we? These are big questions, Mom, and you're just gonna turn around and drive home?
Okay,
Yeah.
listen.
Yes.
Hey, I'm not doing this because of your sterling rhetorical skills. You didn't win this one. I just happen to agree with you. I do want to know who my mother might have been mixed up with, and why she never told me about it, and who my real father is. And if we go check out this address, we might find nothing. But we might find something. So if one more day of driving is all it takes to find out one way or the other...
Then why not, right?
Right.
Glad I could convince you.
No, you just happen to be right.
Of
Exactly.
course.
Glad you came around to see things my way in the end. Okay, should we get going? It's getting dark.
Yeah. Let's find somewhere to stay for the night. We'll look up directions. Get back on the road in the morning.
Hotel night. We're getting room service. Thank you, Mom. Best weekend ever.
But we didn't find that hidden fortune you were so excited about.
Yeah. Maybe it's on the other side of the border.
Maybe. Come on, let's get out of here.
Medical history is important. I think, for me, it's important to know about my roots. I think I wouldn't have thought twice. I would have said, yeah, let's go to Canada. Let's check out this address. Let's figure something out. Maybe we will know more. What the heck is this Pierre Lautrec guy, Mom's real dad? Scandal. We found an address for some place in Canada. We've got to go check it out. Time to hit the road. Hit the road, Mimi. Bum 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 da. Hit the road, Jack. Let's go this way. I don't care about stuff like that. I just want to know if I'm gonna get debuted. Well, I would like to know what happened. I would like to know who that person is, how that person is talking about the past. Maybe you're even gonna know more about Grandma. Well, let's leave then.
All right. Time to order that room service.
This is not the kind of place that has room service. I'm sorry.
What?
Hotels do room service. This is a motel.
Just like the summer place was a mobile home and not a trailer.
Right. But the other way around. But there's a restaurant and lounge right next door, though. I'm gonna head down there and get us dinner, okay? And I'm going to have a cocktail while I wait. It's been a long day. I'll be back with something to eat soon.
Well, all right. That's almost like room service.
What do you want to eat?
Oh. Burger?
Burger it is. Do your homework.
I will. I knew I shouldn't have brought my backpack on this trip. Now Mom expects me to do my homework. Well, I guess there's not much else to do, cooped up in this motel room. All right, let's see how clean it is. Emergency evacuation. I am always checking out these kind of things when I'm checking in somewhere, even though it's not happening often. How old is this kid? She's 16, Gnabbers. I don't know where you're thinking it's a tiny kid, dude. Which room are we even? Oh, where the star is 214. So around the corner. All right. We know now. Toiletry case. Nothing here. Mouthwash. Well, it's looking cleaner. For sure. Having our coffee machine. Coffee package.
Oh, how lovely. Dirt-flavored water. No thanks.
Oh, my coffee. Mountain grown Central American coffee. Oh my god, okay, there are so many here. Maybe someone forgot something? Uh-huh. Oi, coffee! Okay, right?
Ooh, a visitor's guide.
Powhatan. Sailing, Farm Festival, Craytha Bridge, Historic Downtown, where tradition and excellence meet. Okay, this looks very old. It's probably not even existing anymore or something like that. Well, alright. Turn on the TV. Why am I not surprised? Da, 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 da. Oh, that's my phone. We can probably text some people. Hey, Tessa Bear. Hope you had a good day. Busy with us some work late tonight, but we'll talk to you tomorrow. Think of you always, Dad. Text Dad. Text Francine. Put back phone. All right, let's start with Dad first. Hi, Dad. What's up, Tessa Bear? Nothing. Just gonna cross the Canada border soon. Wanted to say hi. Nothing, just gonna cross the Canada border soon. Wanted to say hi. Oh wait, Canada? What for? We found some clues in Grandma and Grandpa's old summer house, and we think there might be more to find at another place across the border. So we're gonna check it out. Tess, are you hunting for bootlegger gold? What is W/O? Me? Without. Ah, thank you. Without. Okay. Dude, I'm having trouble. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Maybe we're gonna see what we find. Can't wait to... Boomer, you're saying boomer, but even the 2 is making my head... I'm never writing like this. I'm never doing this. I am writing my sentences in full sentences. This is what my teacher always said to me. Because you're gonna forget how to write properly. LOL stands for laughing out. Thank you, Knabbers. I didn't know. Can't wait to hear all about it once you're back and to get my cut of the action. Can't wait to talk to you too. I had a question. It's about you and Mom. Are we gonna ask this now? I feel a bummer incoming, but okay. Shouldn't we just talk, not just write? You always said Mom wanted to leave, and that's why you're not living with us anymore. When Mom said you were the one that wanted to leave, so I'm confused. She said that, huh? Oh, now it's getting interesting. Huh. Well, I'd say it was mutual, kid. But I had a big opportunity out here and I had to take it. So you left because of the job? Understood why your mom didn't want to come along, and that's okay. That's why you left home and quit Video Galaxy and everything? It's not the same without you here or at the store. I'm sure the store is even better without me. Who wants their dad as their boss? But you made the store so fun. The window displays and the Halloween costume contest and movie quote trivia. The new manager's just boring. So, what is your big opportunity out there? Well, I headed out here for a new biz adventure, and I'm in the investment stage. Can't wait to tell you more about it, but just wouldn't feel comfortable till I know it's going to pan out. Just want to make sure everything's perfect for when I tell you more. Remember when you were little and you worked on that book? You drew me for weeks and wouldn't let me peek at it till it was all done. I've still got that book right here with me, and you didn't want me to see it till you had it all perfect. This is just like that. Okay. You still have that ore? Okay. Yeah, I'd never part with it. No way. No way, no how. I just don't want to disappoint you by jumping the gun. You understand, don't you, kiddo? Yeah, I can't wait to hear more. Soon, I hope. Got to get back to it. Love you, Tessa Bear. Love you too. Now can text Francine. And then we should do our homework. Hey Frankie, we survived the abandoned summer home. And how haunted was it? Very, extremely, a little, not really. Well, it was not really haunted. Aww. I did go in a weird crawl space though. Actually, it was a bit haunted, yeah. Sounds spooky. Yeah, not haunted, just spooky. Speaking of spooky, how did your mom react to you telling her about Nevada? We still didn't say anything. Shut up! I didn't tell her. Why are you so obsessed with that? You need to tell her. What if she doesn't let you go? I'm gonna, and she will let me go. Just do it now. I will, when it's the right time. When? I don't know. So, did you find what you were looking for? Well, yes and no. We're heading up to Canada tomorrow. What? Yeah, we found some stuff about who my grandpa might have really been. We're gonna see if we can find out more about him. What? He might be part Canadian? Yo, 1/4 maple syrup running through my blood. That sounds nice. I'll call you and tell you about it when we're home. Reception out here is bad. Sounds like sweet blood. We're in a weird little motel for the night. It's pretty cool. It sucks. It's okay. It's old and vintage, and my mom's getting me a burger from the bar. Oh, I want to eat a burger now. That's awesome. Well, have you looked around the motel room? Is there anything weird in there? Probably. If I find anything weird, I'll text you about it. Well, there's nothing left. Put back phone. Alright, we were talking to our friend and her dad, and now it's time to do some homework. Calculator. Or pen. Do homework until mom comes back. Oh, I need to hold the button.
Hey, it's burger time. How's that homework coming along?
Fine. How was the restaurant?
Overpriced. But I guess that's the price you pay for convenience. Here's your burger.
Thanks.
Enjoy. I'm gonna call August.
Tell her I said hi.
August? Guess where I am? At a motel in Powhatan. Tess and I took a little road trip. She says hi. We paid a visit to the old summer house. You remember the summer house? Mobile home. Yes, it's still there. Anyway, we came away with some questions about Mom and Dad.
This burger is my rival, and I will defeat it. Oh my god, I want to have a burger now. I want to have a burger so badly now. Oh my god, there are also some fries. Oh, I wanna... Wait, can we listen? Where is she? Oh, she's in the bathroom. What is this sound? Oh, she's talking. Can we also talk about the name Opal? What's wrong with that name, Gnabbers? This is a bit creepy when you're hearing, but I get. I'm getting the point. Yeah, let's eat the burger. Oh, yum yum yum, yum 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 yum. I'm getting hungry. It sounds so hard in German. Opal. Opal. I don't think so, Gnabbers. Opal. Sounds like a normal name. Riverside. Oh, I hate Canada. Francis, we're in Pennsylvania. Man, I've been hating Riverside all this time for nothing. For dialogue. Damn, I don't remember the last time I truly enjoyed it. No? What about making your own burger? You would enjoy your own burger, right? Oh, okay, I'm gonna make burgers tomorrow. Yeah, it's decided now. I have vanquished the mighty burger. I actually got an achievement for eating my burger. Damn! Feels good. And now? Oh, TV remote. But it's still not working though. Oh? Increase turnout and enjoyment to improve word of mouth. What? T-shirts, posters in local schools, actors, directors give lectures. Oh, mom's ideas, I guess. Subnautica is just a walking sim. Oh boy, I'm not gonna play Subnautica. I guess it depends. Epsi would say with a bit of bribing, maybe. Okay. Anything here? Oh, okay. Every time. Closer look. Holy Bible. Oopsie. Someone talking about yeah, Chad really wants me to play Subnautica. But that game, I'm so scared of deep water. I'm insanely scared of deep water. I don't think I'm going to be able to play that one. Also, it's not a game I'm very much interested in. So it's not that bad. Yeah, for you maybe. What we're going to do now? What you gonna do?
Notify the blah blah blah. Beware. Be sure. Got it.
I'm never playing so. Nah, I don't think I will also never do that. How does Half-Life 2 episode 1 streamcast, by the way? I mean, I said I'm gonna play it at some point, right? Wait. We can also open this one. Oh, that's the shirt. And some pills. Fluoxetine. What is this actually? What kind of pills are those? I'm curious now. I'm gonna quickly check this out. Fluoxetine. Oh, it's a antidepressivum. It's giving you enough serotonin. Which is quite interesting. People are always thinking when you're taking these kind of pills, it's going to help you instantly. No, you actually need to take it for at least 3-4 weeks until it's actually helping you to get the right serotonin level. Yeah. I remember my doc pretty much said, yeah, it's like you're taking drugs, but controlled drugs. Yeah. Anyway, I don't know what else to check out. Should we do more homework? I don't want to do more homework. That's why she told me about Frost. Every week. Oh, wait. We actually need to finish our homework. I get the deep water part. I feel you'd get used to it after a couple of goes. It doesn't really feel watery after a while. I just wonder. Yeah. I heard it's a good game, but deep water is making me insanely nervous. very, very nervous. Maybe I'm just thinking maybe it has something to do with I almost drowned twice in my life. And until today, I'm still very scared of when I'm going into the ocean. I am never going deep into the ocean, or I am going to a place where swimming is allowed, like in a lake. Because you never know if there are like some currents, I think it's called, right, when there are things like this are running or going on. If you can't... I'm just having trouble to think it's going so deep down there and I can't stand there anymore. And I'm not a tall person. And maybe it's also because I learned swimming so late. At least I'm able to do it now, but still I'm not the best swimmer. But I can survive. Just I'm still it's my mind, you know. But it's always getting better when it's getting warmer again. I'm going more to the lake. I'm going a bit more swimming again. But the beginning is always like I can feel my heartbeat. I can feel my heartbeat on my throat, you know. It's just okay. I'm getting super nervous.
Do you think, could Dad have... Yeah, she's here. Hold on. She wants to talk to you. I'm going out for a smoke, back in a few.
Mom is smoking?
Hello, Teresa.
Hi, Aunt August.
This is all... It's pretty crazy, huh?
Yeah, that's one word for it.
How do you feel about it?
Well, I think it's pretty exciting. I think it's pretty depressing. I don't know what I think. I think it's still very exciting, though, to meet a person you never met and seeing your grandpa for the first time. Because August is the sister of Opal. And I think August is a bit younger. I think it's pretty exciting, actually. The only thing scary about the ocean is the giant ferocious sea creatures. An inescapable ocean current. And people are underestimating those currents, actually. Yeah. This is why some lakes are not accessible in Germany as well. Not because of the currents, because it's just not controlled, you know. And also some of them are shut down because they want that nature. It's just a place for animals, you know. All right. I think it's pretty exciting, even though it's also a bit sad, the story. But at least we're figuring out what's going on now.
I think it's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a bigger deal for you and Mom. I just think, I don't know, it's just kind of, it's like seeing a whole new side of Grandma, now that she's gone.
Yeah. I was still pretty young when our dad died, so I think it's a lot harder on your mom than on me. I never really knew him.
I'm sorry.
It's alright. I've spent enough on therapy to almost be over it. Did you guys find anything out there? I haven't been since we were kids.
We found some of your old art. Stuff you made as a kid.
Oh, that's so fun. I was a creative kid.
Do you ever do that kind of stuff now?
Well, no, not really. Not as much as I'd like to. Although I have to do a lot of creative stuff at work. But it would be nice to get back into writing.
What about drawing?
I was a dedicated artist, but never a very good one. I'll leave the visual stuff to you. What about the house? What was it like?
It was pretty beat up.
Yeah. I'm surprised it was still standing.
I guess part of me hoped we could just move out there.
Move out there? Oh my gosh. You're breaking my heart. You'd rather live in the middle of nowhere than in Chicago?
What?
With me, in the townhouse. Didn't your mom say?
No.
No. What about Mom? Can she stay with you?
Of course, both of you, but she doesn't want to.
What do you mean?
She... Look, you should talk to her about it. It isn't my place.
Why didn't...
Oh, hold on. Work is calling. I gotta go. Love you, Teresa.
Love you too, Aunt August.
Wait, August offered our mom we can stay in Chicago at her place. Why is mom saying no to that? I think with 16, I'm also having a right to talk about these kind of stuff. That's annoying me a bit that my mom is doing these stuff behind my back. She's not, she I don't want to say she doesn't care what I want, but she's not considering me. This is annoying me.
Oh yeah, definitely stealing these.
Yoink. What's that? Face and body bar. Where is she actually? Should I call her? Where is she again? What is this creepy sound? I'm gonna text Francine now. I knew Opal was sus. Time to eject her body water. Eject her? Oh, when was it the last time you guys were playing Among Us? She's in the vents, yeah. Hey, I've got to help my dad with dinner. Have you got, have a good drive to Canada. Don't let the moose bite. Wait, that's it? Ah, okay, great. Where is she now? What is this creepy window sound? Okay, now this is getting creepy. No, I don't want to read here. I also can't use my phone. Where is she? Where's the next interaction? Huh. Find mom and go to bed. Alright.
And
That's why you
Jocelyn
always
is
have to make
looking
sure
at
the
him,
gift
and it's
doesn't have
so
horror texture.
obvious that she forgot her line, and of course she did, because she only got off book a few days before, and he's just staring at her.
Uh-huh.
And Todd needs her to say it, otherwise the whole scene makes no sense, and it's dead quiet. It's opening night. And so then she just says, "Who are you? The Pirate of Penzance?" Tess,
What?
are you even listening to what
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
saying?
listening.
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean. I'm listening.
If you want to just drive quietly for a while, that's fine. I can do that.
This drive is so freaking boring. I wonder what's going on with Dad and Francine. Then we should probably text them, right?
Wait, where's my cell phone? Did I leave it in my backpack?
Wait, I took it with me, right?
Oh no.
What?
My cell phone. I left my cell phone at the hotel.
That's not true. I just
Are
picked
you
it up.
sure?
Yes, I looked everywhere. It's not in the glove box. It's not in my backpack. I don't have the charger either. I must have left it on the charger at the hotel.
We have to go back and get it. We have to go back and get it. I need my
We have to
phone.
go back and get it.
Tess, we have been driving for over an hour already. We are not driving all the way back to the motel just so you can have your phone for one day.
You don't understand.
It might be gone if you don't go back for it. Of course it's gonna get yoinked, dude. Francine is just going to be worried about me. Just need it.
It might be gone if we don't go back for it.
I'm sure it'll be in the motel lost and found. We can pick it up on the way home.
Mom, we have to turn around. We haven't been driving for an hour.
Yes, we have. We left 1 hour and 18 minutes ago.
Well, we can drive faster on the way back.
I am not breaking the speed limit and getting pulled over and getting a ticket because you can't wait till tonight to get
You know, I wouldn't have left my phone there if it wasn't for you. You were lying to me, and I was so distracted. And now you won't even go back. And
Hold on. I was lying to you? When was I lying to you?
You never told me about the pills you were taking. You didn't tell me you could stay. I don't care about the pills. That's fine. But that she's not talking about the offer of her sister, of my Aunt August, that we can stay in Chicago at her place. She said no without even considering my opinion about that. I want to feel equal, you know, but I am not. Is fast travel 2.99? Can we? No. There's no fast travel here. It's now April the 1st in Finland. Fear my power. I actually prepared some stuff for the 1st of April. Some new stuff, actually. But then I figured out it's on a Monday, and I want to do a YouTube premiere tomorrow. So I don't think I am going to do my joke for this year. At least not on stream. But I was so excited. I prepared actually great stuff. But then I'll just use it for next year, even though that sounds like super far away. These days, a lost one is a red alert, mega alarmed. Josh, please. You know, if it was Opal's phone, she would have turned around. Already, that's true. That's actually true, but not for us. She's not considering important, like she's not considering her daughter or her daughter's things as important. Hi dear, it's Zucchini. Hello there. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. You didn't tell me we could stay with August. That's it really a shame.
You didn't tell me we could stay with August. Why would you just lie to me and say August was unwilling to help us?
I didn't lie. She doesn't want to help. Helping would be buying the house, and when I asked, she said no.
But she offered to let us stay with her.
And I said no. There's a million reasons why that's a bad idea.
At least we'd be sleeping in a bed and not a car.
We aren't gonna sleep in the car. I'll figure something out.
Aren't
Doesn't
you
sound like a
concerned?
plan.
We have no plan. You have no plan.
I have a plan. Money might be tight, but it's not like I don't have a job.
If you and Dad were still together, where do you think we'd be right now? Why are you so disinterested in my business? Why don't you like August? Huh. I think asking the first question is not gonna help us at all because it's in the past. We can't change that. And I don't think they're gonna come back together. But I've got a feeling she's really not interested. She's not considering me at all. Why don't you like August? I actually didn't get the feeling. But I feel like she was not able to grieve with her sister back then. Well, thank you for the reminder to drink something. That's a good one. So why are you disinterested in my business?
Why are you so disinterested in my business?
Excuse me?
You don't ask me anything about what I do.
I have a lot going on right now, Tess.
You're always talking about the theater, but when I talk about what I'm working on...
I'm sorry, honey, but I can't just drop everything to learn about websites.
At least Dad...
Don't bring your dad into this.
Why not? Why can't we talk about Dad? Actually talk about Dad for once? The divorce...
I don't want to have this discussion right now.
Fine. You don't want to have this discussion? I'll just find out when I go to Nevada.
What?
When I
Oh,
see
she's
Dad
dropping
when I
it.
go next month.
You're not going to Nevada next month.
Yes, I am. I already have the tickets.
What do you mean? With what money?
From my business, I'm going...
From your business. I can't believe you. That you would go behind my back?
If you just told...
Okay. Behind my back, she just decided behind my back she doesn't want to stay in Chicago. She declined the offer and she doesn't have any plan here. Oh boy, I'm getting maximum triggered here right now. Actually, I'm getting so annoyed.
told me what was happening, I wouldn't have to. I wouldn't have to ask Dad to tell me the truth.
The truth? Please. Oh, so that's what this is all about, huh? You want to know what's the truth? Fine. Here's the truth. The divorce wasn't mutual. I divorced him.
You...
Your father announced he was going to Reno to become a full-time gambler and expected me to say, "Oh, sure, honey, feel free to abandon me and my daughter and dying mother to try out your next get-rich-quick scheme." What? What kind of person would think a marriage could work with that kind of distance? So then I have to be the bad guy, just like always. He gets to run away and be the fun parent, and I have to be the mean mom and do all the work. So I divorced him. I'm sure he's just as proud of his new job as I am, and that's why you're hearing about it now. So sure, go to Nevada, ask him all about it. I'm sure he'll tell you the truth.
Okay, well, I understand why she divorced him. Now you're saying, oh my gosh, she's anti-Gamba too. Yeah, but I understand that. Not being the fun parent, but the one. Wait, what happened? That was
a
an
dead
awkward
end.
silence.
It's not a dead end. We just have to get out and walk.
Where, Tess?
I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I think it's through here. Thanks for the help, by the way.
Look, I know you're upset. We both are. Let's just get in, see what we can find about Pierre, and get out. Before I change my mind.
Agreed.
Oh boy, what the hell was this now? Not only did I lose my phone, but I got in a fight with Mom. This sucks. I guess now we're just going to sit here in silence until we get to the stupid houseboat. What a fun road trip. That was sarcastic. If for some reason something happened there and I feel like I missed a message, give me a second. I'm quickly gonna tab out and scroll. I wish you good night later and a good start to the new week. And would have stayed late. Oh, I'd like to stay until the end, but my point. No, dear Thuggy, don't worry about this. Yeah, please get enough sleep. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm also wishing you, of course, a good night. Sleep well, and hopefully a good start to the new week. Yeah, hopefully. My fingers are crossed. I hope things are going well. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much. Made me angry as the day finally. Oh, Sisik, you should have seen me when I was playing Taxi Driver, a taxi life, a driving simulator. That was one of the worst games I've ever played, where AI is completely going crazy. About a game where AI is super crucial in a driving game. I out-forward that game. That was really, really bad. And I was hoping it would be good, but it's not. And yeah, I did a review over YouTube about this one. And it was not a nice one. It's actually so much easier to make a good review or a positive review about a game than a negative one, because I had so many negative things to mention. And I don't know if they're ever going to give me, if that publisher is ever going to give me keys again. But I was so frustrated, I just had to do that. I want to protect other people. That is so much cooler than Opal, and we don't even know this. Yeah, Josh, and that's the reason. But we're going to know more. We're going to know more. This game is actually very highly anticipating. The cat is out of the bag. True. That's... I didn't know that you're also saying this in English. In German, you'd say, die Katze ist aus dem Sack. I didn't know that you're also saying this in English, actually. Funny. Well, looks like we finally made it to the houseboat we saw in the picture, most likely owned by the mystery man, aka Pierre Lautrec. Whatever we find here better be worth it. This is the house, okay, the houseboat. Okay. Somewhere. I'm excited now, but I don't think he's gonna be there. Larry's shack. He was actually living here. Wait, a lot of people were living here. Damn, that's the houseboat? Oh, there's no water left. Do not enter. This is looking like somebody died here. Let the anger raid take control for a moment. Surrender yourself to the... I was about to say a fury. It looks like we can enter this place, huh? Uh-huh. You can probably... Never mind. That's a big houseboat, by the way. That would have been the life they could have. Huh. Wait, I could call my mom, right?
How are we supposed to get on board?
Maybe there's something around here we can use.
We want to get across to the boat, but if we try to jump that gap, we'll break our shin bones. Maybe there is something across here that we can use to get across. Huh. We'll find something. First of all, let's check this out. Please remember. Do you remember? This looks like Mimi's petrol station. That's one game. A gas station simulator? A bit, right? A bit. Important notice, all dock vessels must be removed prior to October 1st, 1974, due to the scheduled completion of the St. Jude River Dam project. No exceptions by authority of Algoma Municipal Board. Ah, a dam project. Taramstein, no. Please remember this is a shared facility for all residents who fish off to their boats or the dock. If you borrow equipment to clean or prepare your catch, return it to its storage space in an orderly fashion. And if you clean your catch on the workbenches here, please clean up thoroughly before retiring for the evening. We all rely on one another's consideration to keep the fishing shack in good shape. That's true. This means you, Pierre. St. Jude Dam gets go ahead. Despite public artery, Senator Ramstein plans to move ahead on the dam project. Huh. Fireworks, no.
Pierre! Pierre was here.
Looks like we're on the right track.
Pierre's Pierre. Yeah. You could probably name that, yeah? A fishing lure. A plate. This looks very much abandoned for a long, long time. This is just jam, right?
Dried blood? Ew, 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 ew. Why on earth did I just touch that?
Well, technically, I don't know how it works on ceramic, but technically it would get brownish because it's reacting to the air. So I don't know though how it's reacting on ceramic, if it's leaving the red stain. A terminal disease. We don't know that. Oh, okay. These are some proper tools here. Okay, and a knife.
Yikes. Somebody has anger issues. Couldn't just set down the knife gently, could ya?
I guess not. Amy has experience with blood. Mm-hmm. Knabbers, it's because I'm watching those shows. It's actually one of the fields a lot of people would like to study. You can when you're studying medicine, you can also, of course, go into the direction of studying like criminal fields of medicine, like how people died, figuring out what happened to their bodies, and it's actually one of the field of studies in Germany. People want to study that so badly, so the waiting time is quite long for that one. Hello dear Jan, welcome to the stream. Burbles and Queen. It's weird when people are calling me Queen Burb. It's cute though. Hello dear Jan, welcome to the stream. I'm doing good. Queen Burb. Water. Oh, chat, stay hydrated. I'm also gonna slurp. How come you haven't played Mortuary Assistant yet? Wasn't this a horror game? There is a game on my wish list. I'm waiting for it until it's getting fully released. I think I'm always messing up the name with another game. And Thug is always correcting me because he's having a big brain as well. And then Dietz is coming along and saying, no, it is this game. We talked about this, but I'm always forgetting. Let me see, Mortuary Assistant. Oh, it's called Mortuary Assistant. I think this is a horror game, though. The other one is actually a simulator. Yeah, horror, supernatural demons. Yeah, I'm not going to play that one. There's no way. That game is something my heart could have. And how am I going to supposed to handle this one then? Nah, this is another simulation game. You literally were your mortuary assistant. Thank you. That was the word I was looking for. Dude, it's so dark here. Okay. I didn't find anything else. But Pierre was here. Or maybe around.
This is so stupid. We're trespassing.
Had a feeling.
We need to go back home.
But
What if you fall off and break your neck, Tess? Or who knows what's even in that boat? Or if the floorboards are all rotted, or...
But we're already here. And the
Yeah,
trailer
exactly.
Mobile home.
the mobile home was fine. I just think if we go back now, what's the point? Don't you want to know what happened to Grandma? To find Pierre?
Okay, fine. You stay here, and I'll see what I can find.
No, you can't go in without me.
Don't tell me what I can't do, Tess. No matter how grown up you think you might be, I'm still your mother.
You're right. I'm sorry. We've done all of this so far together. I just don't want to give that up.
All right. We'll do it together, but I should go first.
No, I should go.
No way! What if you fall off?
I could say the same to you. I should go first. I'm not gonna let my poor, aged mother walk across a rickety bridge before I'm sure it's safe.
Let's flip a coin. Call it heads or tails.
Okay, chat. Heads or tails? Or no? How are you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. My stomach was a bit uneasy, but now I'm feeling a bit better. Thank you for asking. What about yourself? How was your Sunday so far? The original Mario was a roguelike. Really? Had no idea. I need to see cute burps. Me too, Zucchini. I also miss them a lot. I miss them so much. You're gonna see them very, very soon. I agree. We need to see them, and we also need to hear them a bit. They're probably nibbling on their toys right now. They're little nibblers. Visited my mother today, and I had a nice game evening with friends. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds actually very nice. Any plans for tomorrow then, or are you just gonna chill? Board games evening. Yeah, I really want to do this so badly as well, but it's every time it's my streaming time, or I'm doing the YouTube premieres, and that's on a Monday. So yeah, either it's gonna be on stream, but then we can't play those games which are forbidden on Discord, you know? Not Discord, but Twitch. Dear Tess Devine, thank you very, very much for the gifted sub. What is this name? Kentucky Fried Pigeon. Thank you so much for the gifted sub. That is actually a funny name. But oh boy, the poor pigeon. So Josh said heads. I'll take heads then.
Heads.
Let's go.
I won. Just
Oh, if
be
tails, I will
careful
gamble. Ah,
and
damn it! I
stay
should have
away
done
from
that.
the edge.
But maybe it was good. Now Josh lost all the crackers. They're gone. I'm actually thinking about renaming the crackers into cookies, because I'm always singing the cookie song. Well, I'm going first. What do we have here? Oh, I'm so hungry, chat. I want to have a burger. Wait, hey mom?
Quite the party boat Pierre had going on here.
No kidding.
I kind of want to clean up the rest of these.
Ugh, why?
Well, they're all in the bucket except these two. Are you always talking about how important it is to recycle? Just feels like the right thing to do. Yeah, exactly, recycling.
Aren't you always talking about how important it is to recycle? What if a sea turtle gets caught in them?
That happens with 6-pack rings for cans. These are bottles, and this is a river. And there's no water.
Nevertheless,
Exactly, gambling everything prevents cracker and Oh boy, no, they're all gone. They're all gone. I'm just curious, just quickly going around, but I think you can also go down here. All right. So many things to discover suddenly. All right. Then let's start here first. It's dark and crooked. And a letter. Well, I have to do this one. I was surprised to receive another letter from you so soon. A houseboat? It's a romantic thought, living right on the water, but don't you suppose it might be a bit small for both of us and 2 children, including a teenager? Can you have written to me before making this decision? I bet it's from our grandma. We're still here, waiting for the heat to die down. While I'm excited to start a new life afresh, I've begun to rack up worries. How will the children react with all they have already been through? What do you suppose my parents will think? And us just disappearing. My poor mother. She's already lost a son-in-law. When people come looking for us. Are you sure there's no other way, Helen?
A
Well,
letter
this is from the other
Grandma.
perspective.
Can you imagine if my mother had actually moved us up here to stay?
I'd be Canadian.
You wouldn't even exist.
Whoa. What?
Well, who knows if I would have had a daughter if my whole life had changed back then. I certainly wouldn't have met your father.
Wow. So, this is like looking into an alternate reality. I'd like to live in another reality.
Like what?
One where we were really rich. One where your dad were still together. I don't want to say that. I actually don't want to say both. Phenexa, did you guys kick me out of the coffee channel last night? Yeah, yes. At the end of the movie, I disconnected you, so nothing happened to you, no? Safe and sound. So yeah, I'm always doing this in case people falling asleep, which is okay. I'm glad you could fall asleep though with us talking there. One where we're really rich, so I just don't want to mention that here anymore. At least not right now. All right, let's see.
One where we were really rich, and you could fix up the Andromeda and make every play there amazing?
Tess.
And we could keep Grandma's house and make it all perfect, like better than it's ever been?
There's no way to that reality from here.
Well, and there's a photo. Oh, ooh la la!
Wow. This is from when Grandma was really young.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this one.
You look a lot like her.
Really? I always thought I looked more like my father.
Maybe you were just imagining things?
What? Oh, you mean because he might not have been my father? I suppose I can see the resemblance now that I think about it.
You have her smile.
What's with the smoke? I mean, these are the 60s, so I think it was very common to smoke. I did you watch Mad Men, Gnabbers? Dude, they're even smoking in planes, or they were smoking there. Oh, fishy. All right, let's see, a cabinet. Oh, okay, a magazine for gentlemen. Okay, a 12-page pictorial on the girls of Iceland. Oh, okay. Novella Istanbul by Night by Arthur Richard Walpole. Winter Campus Fashions. Gentleman Interviews. Fiction by Rick Baker Norris and Robert Duarte. Humor by Hal Quinn and Ken McKay. Ooh la la. Hey, Mom?
Wow.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Tess, don't touch that!
What?
Why not? It's just as grimy as anything else in this boat. Plus, I want to find out what the winter campus fashions were in 1968.
You don't know where that's been.
It's literally been right here for 30 years.
I mean before that. Like... Never mind. And I think it was fringed jackets.
The winter campus fashions in 1968?
And patterned tights. But really? Put that down.
Dude, my mom is so strict. My mom wouldn't be like this. Like, my real mom wouldn't be like this. She would be also curious, dude. Okay, we checked out everything in this room now.
It's locked. This must be where the money is.
I seriously doubt that, but regardless, we'll have to...
Can I just kick it in?
I'd say you're free to try, but I don't want you hurting yourself.
How sturdy can it be? Ow. All right, pretty sturdy.
Pierre's office. Whatever in there could blow the lid off this whole thing. Of course, it's locked because nothing's ever easy. You could go down at some point. Garden play. Nothing here. I could imagine with nice here ones.
Cool. Nobody to spy on, though.
Oh, I can read that one. He received from Mr. Pierre Lautrec $3,000 in exchange for the houseboat, the Eidolon. $3,000.
$3,000? For a houseboat?
Are you saying that's a lot or a little?
Well, that's a lot for back then. $3,000 might not be much today, but back then there was a lot in the 60s. Money is pretty cool, to be fair. Yeah, that's true, but I don't think we're searching here for a treasure chest. The money, quick pan, get the job. This is where the plus 300 hours and all payday games combined comes in true.
It's like $1968,
Mhm.
right? I mean, $3,000 then is probably like
$10,000, $100,000, $1 million, 100,000.
$100,000.
Well, that would be a lot to pay for a houseboat like this, but no, it wouldn't
10,000.
be anything like that much.
So how much then?
I don't know. $10,000?
Well, that was my second guess. So, what else could you have bought for that much back then? A car? A nice car?
Probably.
A house.
Maybe.
Yeah, so this crappy boat for the same amount you could buy, like, a sports car with? Seems like a lot.
But you can live on a houseboat.
You could live in a sports car if you don't have a very high standard of living.
Yeah. Much higher standard of living on this rotting houseboat.
But we're not always looking like that. I wouldn't mind living on a houseboat.
Boy, really
Ahoy,
getting into
Captain.
the sea captain persona, aren't we? Did the boat ever even leave this dock?
In which year is this game playing? We are currently here now. This is 2002, 2003. But Grandma's story is around 1968. Around that. So, quite a while ago. Alright, I didn't find any keys, so we're gonna look around a bit. And we go down here. Oh, we can. Anything else? Oh, maybe we can enter the room from here. Oh, it's of course it's locked. Then I can't see anything here. Damn it. We're gonna go around the house. There was another way to go down. Maybe we can enter it from there. Quickly just checking out this corner, but I think you can't go down. So I can... Okay, this is the flare gun.
Dodge this!
Game is also wrong. The $30,000 in 1968 is $15,000 in 2003. So a bit more than 10,000, yeah. Please let me go inside. Noise. So we were standing right there. And now we're here. That's a kid's room. Tiddlywinks.
Oh, it's for 4 players. Sorry, Pierre.
Yeah. And there's a letter. Oh. Please don't go on. Please don't go on about the silly ideas in my head. My concerns are far from silly. This affects all of us. You say we'll have everything we could ever hope for, but I'm not the one who decided to run off across the border and have silly little Helen pick up her entire life and her children's life at the top of a hat to follow, no matter how much money was involved. Hope for things that money can't buy. Treasured friendships I've held since I was a girl. My relationship with my parents and siblings. Satisfying work where I get to help people. My children to grow up in a loving company of their grandparents and their friends. These are the things you asked me to give up. And for what? Isolation? An unfamiliar place? A leaky boat? Money to spend on what? What does it matter if everything else is lost? Helen.
You tell him, Grandma.
Yeah, not one to mince words.
All those years of writing advice columns paid off, I guess. Kinda nice that she was thinking about you guys, too. Not just uprooting your life, dumping you in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. I can't imagine what it would have been like to grow up here.
You'd have to
learn French.
Sacre bleu.
Oh no,
Sacre
it's already
bleu.
happening.
These are all valid points. I can see he was preparing everything with gifts as well for the kids. Life jackets. A bathroom. Ooh. With a corner. Where you can take a shower. What's this? Oh, eraser.
This looks intense. What's the brushy thing for?
Oh, I thought I dropped it. Never mind. It's so dark, right? Oh boy. Alright, let's go down the hallway. Kitchen area, living room, probably bedroom. Can I open this? I can. A lunchbox. It's interesting. Yeah, it's interesting to go into the footsteps and following the story a bit, but it also a bit weird because Grandma was never talking about that. So it's this. Robbers hit again in Porton. Oh, I can't read this. Local and state police are looking for a group of thieves who made off with an undisclosed amount of cash taken from Claman clothiers and burglars Saturday night. According to state police, the man broke into the store around 1:20 a.m. They dismantled the store safe, taking the money back before fleeing. There were no witnesses. Was this Pan? We're encouraging local business to deposit all cash to their banks at the end of each business day, said Officer Randall, Weston of the Porton Police. Until the burglars have been apprehended, it's too risky to leave any money in the store overnight. Michigan State Police have set up an anonymous tip line for any information of the identity of the thieves. Why is this here? Did he get the big amount of money like that? Was he the burglar? Hope the lunchbox is empty. I hope so as well. That's probably disgusting inside. We've turned chat into a casino. I can see. I should probably go to Kick now and start also gambling on stream. That's the start chat. I'm joking, of course. The devs didn't draw their view model over the world. Nope. Oh, oopsie.
The burglary ring! Mom, Grandma's boyfriend here was a bank robber. Why else would he have this?
Me.
Maybe my mother...
I was
sent it
actually
to
never
him
on Kick before.
what?
Never.
to keep him abreast of current events?
I never had the
come
urge to go
on,
there.
Mom. Grandma had a thing going with a bank robber. How cool is that?
Well, okay, they didn't rob any banks. It was the jewelry counters at department stores and things like that.
Department store robber doesn't quite have the same ring to it.
And it wasn't robbery, it was burglary.
What's the difference?
A robbery is when you take something from someone under duress. A burglary, you take it when they're unaware. I think.
You think?
Listen, it's been a while since I've brushed up on my criminology.
And why are they so sure it was men?
What?
It says the men broke into the store, but there were no witnesses. So how do they know it was men?
You're thinking lady
Sure.
robbers.
Like Catwoman.
I like it. Very cinematic.
Do you think Grandma could have helped?
Are you seriously asking if I think my mother was an accomplice in all this?
Honestly, why not? Second thought, we don't know. They're just assuming they're just man. Could be also Grandma. Grandma was criminal? Dear Oscar, hello there. Hello, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Do people even unironically use Kick? I have no idea. Maybe some people were curious about Kick and then they went there, but unironically, no. But no idea. I was not even curious. I was never checking out Kick, but I feel like that's just going to be a matter of time and it's also going to die out. I'm just always thinking if Microsoft didn't make it right with, what was it called? Mixer? I don't even remember the name. Then who's going to be a proper competitor? I kind of hope YouTube will pop off. They are getting better, but yeah, I think live streaming is not very appealing over YouTube. Maybe not yet. Maybe we're just used to to Twitch, but I was not even curious. Honestly, I never checked out Kick before. I never did.
Hello, friend. Here, now you can gamble with us.
Dear Zucchini, thank you so much for the 100 bits. You can gamble. Oh boy, those are actually real monies this time. Oh, dear Zucchini, thank you so much for the bits. Appreciate that. Hello, friend. I would love to stay in the casino for life. That's not a casino here. I need to go now. I need to go now. Good night, everyone. Have a great start to the new week. I'm wishing the same to you as well, dear Pan. Thank you so much for tuning in. And sleep well and tight. Have a good start to the new week. To the new week as well. Sleep well. Thank you so much. The criminals are always women. Wow. Wow. Okay, by stealing Jess' heart. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not?
Why not?
She had 2 kids at home, and I just don't see it.
Seems like there was a lot about Grandma you weren't seeing.
Excuse me?
Am I wrong? Sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. But am I wrong? I don't know. Cannot believe Microsoft paid those streamers millions. Utter incompetence. Didn't YouTube also do that? But YouTube is never gonna go down like that. It's Google, dude. YouTube is existing since I can think, pretty much. Didn't YouTube also do that? I have no idea. By the way, what is the difference now between robbery and burglary? We were talking about this earlier, but I forgot to ask. Am I wrong?
Am I wrong?
Maybe not.
Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, what the? I got gift subs for a channel I watched for 2 minutes in the last 2 months for some reason. What the hell is this? Mommy? I don't know. I guess it's for people who are using daddy, but this time the streamer is mommy. I don't know, but well, it's good to know. Well, enjoy those emotes, Jan. And I'm curious to see whenever you're going to use mommy there. Letter. We should probably open that one. Oh. What is all of this? Travel supplies. Ah. Oh. Oh, dear Teddy. Thank you so much again for the raid. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you. Hope you had a great stream. Hello there, Alto X. I hope I didn't butcher your name. Welcome to the stream. Hi dear Sinister. Good day to you. Welcome, welcome. Silly Jan. It's supposed to say my mom. Sure thing. Mommy or my mom. Sure thing. Dear Teddy, how was your stream? Did you do another giveaway? I hope you're doing good. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Just out is fine. How's the game so far? The game is amazing. It is definitely a walking simulator, but I don't know if you played Gone Home. It's similar to that, but as a road trip a bit. It's definitely linear. You can't go back to the places you've already visited, but the story is great. It's a very good game. Very emotional as well. And mysterious, but also cinematic. Very, very beautiful. Enjoy that one. Nice. I'm glad because it's very, very similar to that one. Just this one is a bit more linear. We should probably talk about this book here, right? Look at that. Groceries. Now it's going down and down and down. So they got all the money from burglary. Phenexa, I bought a new microphone. My old one broke today, so you're sounding completely different. Which one do you have now? I'm sorry about the microphone. I'm sorry. That's always annoying when things are breaking down. Oh, you played Sea of Thieves. Hi, Funnage. Hi there. Welcome to the stream as well. Hope you're doing good. How about my mommy? I mean, you can do that, but yeah, I don't know. Who's your? No, I'm not gonna ask this, Jan. Oh God. No, we should talk about this
Boy,
one.
he really burned through it.
I can't imagine just spending $40,000 on nothing.
Well, some of it was on this boat.
Yeah, seems like he really loved it.
Can you imagine Grandma living here?
Can you imagine August living here?
Maybe then she would have been a famous painter, because she would have, had to paint a bunch of stuff to make it less ugly.
That smug face.
And you and Grandma would have had to fish every day.
This is a very tempting scene.
I'm imagining something like.
Oh,
Little
dear
House on the
Fudge, thank
Prairie,
you
but
so
on a boat.
much.
Little houseboat on
Thank
the
you
river?
so much.
Rolls off the tongue.
Thank you very, very much for the donation. That's very, very kind of you. And now it's round up again. No, thank you so much. No, Funnage. No, thank you very, very much from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for the support. Thank you for helping out with my surgery, my surgery goal for my eyes. Actually, it started with my healthcare goal, but now it's going with the ICL surgery. Thank you so much, dear Funnage. That's insanely kind. Had to make it around. I know I was also got a bit triggered because of the number there, but it's so kind of you. Thank you very much, Funnage. Thank you very, very much. It's very, very kind. I appreciate this so much. I hope you know that. I just got back from Norway today. Oh yeah? How was it? I hope it was a good trip. No, I'm a bit jealous. Norway is so beautiful. Very, very beautiful country. I could also imagine living there. It's such a beautiful country. Phenexa, Cyberpunk slowly approaching the fun. Nice! Dear Teddy, you're going to be able to finish your game then. I'm so proud of you. I'm super proud of you. Because we were talking about having so many games and not able to finish them. But you were close, it seems like. That's good. That's good. Did we open up this cabinet? No, right? Oh, no, there's nothing. There is no money. No money here. I don't think there is even money left, to be honest. Pick up pan. Well, nope. It was really fun, even though the event was cancelled. My friend hosted a nice LAN party. Oh, damn! But I'm sorry it was cancelled, but at least you got a very nice trip there. It sounds like that. Phenexa, thank you. You've been needing it. I can listen better. Wait, did you say what microphone you got now? I'm curious about the new microphone. I think a lot of streamers are using the Blue Yeti one, but I'm not quite sure. I'm having, what was it? I'm having a Shure one, a singing microphone actually. SM58. No, SM50. Wait a second. No, it is the SM58. It's a singing microphone. And at home, I'm having the bigger one. At home, I'm having the big one, SMB7 or something like that. Yeah, Shure is fantastic quality. It's actually such a great microphone. And right now I'm using the SM58. That's true. Des is my sound engineer. Yeah, and I think without Des, I would have been insanely lost because I have no idea how to set up all this kind of stuff, especially with this AI here, which is a Apollo Solo. It's good for making music, but I'm already missing the one at home, the AI. I'm enjoying this game very much. It's also sad, and the end of the game will be very sad. This one here, oh god. Okay, I don't have paper ready here. I'm gonna cry. I can feel that. Okay, not because of coffee, but I'm so hungry, Chad. I want to have a burger. I'm gonna make burger tomorrow. Did we? No, we didn't go to the living room, right? No, we didn't do that yet. Wants to drink old bourbon? I never had whiskey in my life. No.
You know the round number bothered me, Kappa.
You are such a troll. Am I seeing 69 there? Dear Jan, thank you so much for the 9-year donation. Thank you. You're such a troll. It's bugging me now. It's not round, but it's also fun to see the 69. Nice. Thank you so much, Jan. I appreciate the support. Thank you very, very much. You troll. What's this? Oh, it's another whiskey bottle. Let me guess. This is Stewart's Special Old Reserve. I have actually no idea how whiskey tastes like, but I'm always imagining it's looking like iced tea. Just burning iced tea. Oh. Some light, but it's not working. So I'll close this one. A wine bottle. Oh. A Bicyclette, California. A red wine. Oh, I don't like red wine. It's probably super old and you probably can sell that one. What's this one? Baker's Gold Standard Premium Pale Ale. Also never had that. 69 is just nicer to say. Thank you so much, Ariane. I really appreciate the support. Thank you. Did I open those? I did now. And there is another bottle, which I can't pick up. This looks like a fridge a bit. Yeah, actually a mini fridge. All right, the other side. A key! Aha! And a note. Cavalier's liqueur, beer's wine liqueur. Oh boy, I can't read that. Paid. But everything is paid. Oh, that's good. Pack of cigarettes. Mild. I don't know. I can never imagine. Why is it like mild? Is it probably less inside, but still, it's still stinking. Oh boy, oh boy. Looks like the local McDonald's just burst into flames. The fire department. Wait, what? Just came zooming down the road and there was an orange glow reaching out of over the tree. Oh no. Oh no. That sounds actually serious. You can probably read about that tomorrow in the news or something.
Attention, oh man, what? This doesn't work.
Oh, oh my god. Oh my god. You got me there. Oh my god. I just believed that one. Oh, wow, you're so mean. Gas leak. The April's Fool's boy. You know, I've prepared a lot of stuff actually for the April's Fool's stream that I figured it's Monday. And I'm gonna be available tomorrow on YouTube. Smoking tobacco. Ugh. There's lots of smoking here. A pipe. What are these? Oh, just cards. Never mind. And now we're on the other side. Wasn't there a living room? I mean, not the living room, but bedroom. It's only for the kids here, right? Maybe it's upstairs. I don't know where this is leading to. This is the locked door. Oh, now we can go upstairs. Phenexa, I'm such a sensitive person. I'm very moved by the play and I can feel what's going on around this character. I'm also a very emotional person, actually. Sometimes it can be bad. Sometimes it's also good because you can trust your feelings. And it's okay to be emotional. Let it out. We're together here. And I'm also glad we're playing this together. But Annapurna is always publishing these kind of games and I love them for that. Supporting these kind of indies. I don't need to have action all the time. No one expects April's Fool's 10 minutes into the day. That is true. That's true. Well, you scared me for a second. Emotions suck, bro. But you should listen. You should listen to them. Because if you are suppressing them all the time, then you're not going to feel good. If the wine was cooked properly, it would be worth more, I guess. But if I don't know if that was one open, actually. Hopefully not. I have a mid-range microphone, but the main thing for me is to be understood, but now I have to save. I've been putting money aside, but had to buy them. Yeah, if things are breaking down, you just have to replace them, unfortunately. Yeah. Then I hope you're going to have lots of fun with a new microphone. It's always a shame that you